Max International opened its doors in the USA in 2007, and by mid-2009 had sold over $100 million in product. Well, how do they do this? The corporate leadership, who we'll look at in a moment, is focused on being an A company. That means people come before profit. That's not a platitude. It's actually a written and widely distributed code of ethics for all to see. It's a constitution to live by and by which to run the company. Our Max is Easy global team has embraced this A company code as part of our micro-franchise business model. Now, micro-franchise is a widely recognized model taking hold around the world, which is proven pretty quickly by a Google search on micro-franchise. Micro simply means small, both concerning the financial investment to get started and the number of people involved to run the business. But it also has a humanitarian focus, a vision to help those in need through benevolent giving and by helping them create their own micro-franchise businesses. Well, franchise means a proven system created and supported by the corporation, from the product manufacturing and distribution to the marketing aids and replicated websites. It also means that you have our team of seasoned experts in the field of networking and business building to help you in the everyday work. And we don't ask you to be a salesman or a speaker. We've created tools and systems to do that for you to keep it simple and easy. Well, Max is a privately held company owned and operated by highly experienced and successful businessmen with decades of impeccable reputations. Max co-founder Steve Scott built American Telecast to the #1 infomercial company in the world. He created over a dozen $100 million companies and authored 6 best-selling books. Max co-founder Greg Fullerton co-founded Franklin Quest and helped build it into one of the most successful business training companies in the world, which was later named Franklin Covey. Co-founders Bill Guthrie and Greg Ranker built Guthrie Ranker into the largest infomercial company in the world, surpassing Steve Scott's company, and they are investors in Max. CEO Peter Norberg co-founded WebLogic around a program called Java, which is used by internet users around the world, and he took it to billions of dollars in value. And President Mike Larkins teamed with Greg Fullerton to take Franklin Quest from a $1 million company to over $800 million in business. Now, these men have a global vision of international expansion for Max. What began in the USA has already gone into Canada, the Philippines, New Zealand, and Australia, with many other countries planned soon. But notice that the Philippines is not a first world country. This is part of the A company commitment to take Max and its products and financial opportunity to nations where the health and financial needs of the people are greater than the financial opportunity may be for Max. It's also in line with the humanitarian aspect of our micro-franchise model, and we'll continue to take Max to other developing countries as we grow with Max International. Speaking of the humanitarian view, that is the heart of both of our chief scientists, the late Dr. Robert Keller and Dr. Herbert Nagasawa. Now, Dr. Keller was a triple board certified immunologist, oncologist, and hematologist. He served on the Scientific Review Board of the National Institutes of Health and the Veterans Administration, and he was voted one of the top 2,000 scientists of the 21st century for his work in developing the products that he brought to market through Max. His discoveries that led to the Max flagship product GXL was sparked by his heart to help his patients who had AIDS and other illnesses so that they could have an improved quality of life, and he succeeded in that goal. Dr. Nagasawa was the senior editor of the Journal of Medicinal Chemistry for 32 years. He was the senior scientist at the Veterans Administration, and recently he was given a banquet in his honor by the National Institutes of Health and the Department of Homeland Security for his creation of the first ever antidote for cyanide gas poisoning. In 2009, he sold his research company Cellgevity to Max, along with his 23 patents and patents pending, and has begun to integrate his 4 decades of discoveries and products into the Max product line. GXL was created by Dr. Keller and is the flagship product of Max International. It's a glutathione accelerator, which means it gives the body the raw materials that every cell will then turn into glutathione. Well, why is that important? Well, glutathione does the following things in our body. It improves our energy and our mood. It increases our clarity of thought. It helps us sleep deeper and more restful. It reduces inflammation, and it reduces the recovery times from strenuous work, but it also detoxifies our cells from heavy metals and other toxins. Double-blind studies have shown GXL to increase glutathione levels by over 270% in 60 days, and that's quantified with blood tests. Well, Dr. Nagasawa created a true energy drink called ATP3 that uses one of his patented molecules called ribosine to help the body simultaneously create the main component our cells use for energy, which is called ATP, but also creates glutathione on demand. Now, this is unheard of in the nutrition realm and is having profound effects on athletes and others with physical jobs, making it the only 100% healthy alternative to the harmful so-called energy drinks on the market today. Dr. Nagasawa also improved on Enfuse, which was another Max product designed to supply the needed vitamins, minerals, enzymes, and other cofactors needed for optimally making and utilizing both ATP and glutathione. As Max sales have proven the demand for such products, with no equals on the market due to the content of matter patents that Max holds on them, there is a need for excellent and proven distribution. Now, Max has 3 levels of distribution. There are retail customers, preferred customers who can purchase at wholesale, and distribution partners called associates who can purchase products wholesale and enlist others into their sales and distribution team as fellow micro-franchise business builders. Well, such an enrollment is completely seamless country to country for efficient and easy use by our associates. Now, as we enroll others into our teams, we look for those who have the same values of health, financial freedom, and humanitarian efforts. We then help our partners develop their micro-franchise business and earn the financial rewards in the following ways. There are startup pack commissions. These are paid when someone you enroll into your team purchases a specific startup pack. You earn anywhere from $15 to $225 per pack purchased, and there is no limit to how many partners you can enroll. Also, your partners are divided into 2 teams as you grow, and team volume overrides pay you 10% for the total sales volume produced by the lower volume team each month. The volume difference between the 2 teams is put in escrow to be used at a time when your volume levels may switch higher and lower team to team. You can earn up to $40,000 per month from these overrides. And in keeping with our A company and micro-franchise focus, this commission also motivates us to assist those needing more help with their businesses as we seek to bring our lower volume team up to meet the higher volume team each month. And next, when one of your partners you personally enrolled or they personally enrolled, etc. down the line, when one of them earns a commission from the team override we just spoke about, you can earn up to 50% of what they earned with a cap at $12,500 per partner per month. Now, there is also a luxury car bonus and other incentives available as you grow your Max business. Getting started is very easy and simple. To become an associate with full distribution and business building rights is $49 and then an annual $25 associate fee thereafter. The Diamond Business Pack is our micro franchise in a box. It gives you all of the marketing tools and product needed to jumpstart your business quickly. You also save $550 over the normal purchase price of the same materials and product. Also, with the help of your partners, you can sell your product from this pack for a profit and create instant cash flow to recoup your investment. This pack also opens up other benefits, such as it starts a 90-day window during which you can leapfrog your business 3 rank levels ahead, increasing your partner team override status to 35%. This pack also allows you to receive twice as many shares of the several profit-sharing pools as you would normally earn, which could equate to thousands of dollars over the life of your Max business. Well, now let's look at just how we at Max is Easy build our micro-franchise model on the day-to-day basis. We have a very simple 3-step process that literally anyone can follow because it's truly a team effort where we utilize the gifts and skills of our partners in the best and most enjoyable way for each of them. Well, first, we enroll as an associate with a Diamond Business Pack So you open up the entire commission schedule for yourself. You write down at least 5 people's names who you would like to build your business with, and we suggest that you do what we call prospecting up. That means you look for those who are above your peer group and would have a larger sphere of influence than you would. This will help you jumpstart your Max business with high quality partners. Number 2, invite your prospects to our Max is Easy website to view the first 3 videos and see what their interest level is. We've supplied the script that goes something like this. Hey, I've just been introduced to a new company that's expanding internationally. Their products are doing great things for people, and I thought it might interest you. Why don't you go to this website, take a look, and then if you do have an interest, we'll take the next step. That's all there is to it. You don't have to be an expert. We don't want you to be someone who knows everything about the product and everything about the compensation. Just follow the script and let the tools do the work. Now, if your prospect wants more information, you can refer them to this and other videos and presentations on this website. Now, if your prospect is interested enough to continue, then we take you to step 3, which is schedule a 3-way call for you and your prospect with one of our Max is Easy trained presenters so we can answer any questions and help them get enrolled in the proper way. And we'll also discuss with them what their goals might be for their own micro franchise, referring to the chart you can see at the bottom of this slide. Now, the Max application is just a 1-page, simple to fill out form that we will enter online after we fill it out, and we do that for all of our new partners. So from the beginnings of Max, our founders, corporate leadership, and even now our Max is Easy team have dedicated ourselves to aligning with the A company and micro franchise philosophies for doing business. With its high level of scientists, patented glutathione products, along with the lucrative commission schedule, Max is truly a unique and excellent business opportunity. So be sure to get back with the Max is Easy partner who shared this website presentation with you. Let them know what step you'd like to take next with Max International and our Max is Easy team.